Lifeguards. These heroes patrol our nation's beaches, on the lookout for people who need help. Every day, 30 people are rescued, and 451 preventative actions are taken each hour to ensure the safety of beachgoers, using their judgment and diving in headfirst to save the lives of others. And to do all of this without any hesitation, they need to go through some pretty intense training. And that's exactly what we're in store for today.
Go!
Proficiency testing, aka pushing you to your limit to see how you go under pressure. This type of training is done 3 times a year and includes an 800-metre run, a 600-metre swim, another 800-metre run, and a 600-metre board paddle, plus water-based rescues and resuscitation training. Whew, I'm tired just talking about it, so maybe for today we'll tame it down a bit.
We're going to do a shorter version for it, just a bit of a training session so you know what it's like.
Okay, all right, get a feel for it, get a vibe for it.
So we're going to do a bit of a shorter run, so we'll do a 200-metre beach run, then we'll do a couple of dune runs, and then a bit of a board paddle.
Didn't really sign up for this, and what?
You're going to be versing our lifeguards.
Ah, yes. The lifeguards who do the fitnessy things all day, every day, and the totally wild presenter who does it.
Let's do it.
And while some of us train, some of us snack. Soz Trent caught out. Setting record.
Nice work, boys.
All right.
Definitely managed to keep up with the boys.
Mate, we're now on to the hill sprints.
Oh, great.
Are we ready?
Nope. All right, let's go.
Yeah, we're on to our board paddle next, so are we ready for that one?
I just need a breather for a sec. So while the guys board paddle, I've got a very important question to ask. I really like hats, bandanas, headwear. Where can I get one of those?
One of these?
One of those.
Well, these are for our elite lifeguards. So our lifeguards that have spent plenty of years in the sun and they need the extra protection.
Okay.
So I don't know if you're there yet.
Couple more years?
A couple more years, we'll see.
Okay, I'll keep trying. Next up, resuscitation training, which involves dragging the patient out of the water, safely laying them down, checking and clearing their airways, and if there's no signs of life, resuscitating.
And once everything's all clear and there's no signs of life, we'll be starting those compressions.
Okay.
Okay?
Now, I don't know how to do the compression, so we'll end it there, but I tell you what, that is a really high pressure situation, and how quickly does that have to happen?
It happens, insanely quick, and it's always super high intense, and that's why we really need to do all those hard testings, okay? Because when it happens, it's just so important to be as quick as possible and do it right.
And you can tell that for you guys, it's just second nature. Like, you just get in, do it, get it done, and make sure your patient's all good. And by the way, he is fine. He's all good. Give us a thumbs up. Okay. Although being a lifeguard is a tough gig, it's also a team built around helping the community, mateship, and supporting each other 100%.
I've been really fortunate enough that I've been doing this for a long time. I've seen lots of rescues. We've had serious spinals, successful resuscitations, but probably the best ones are just those day-to-day rescues. Some teenagers out to sea where we go get them on a board, bring them home back to their parents.
Absolutely.
And just the look on the parents' face and the happiness they have that you returned them and everything's okay. Then you go home and it's a great feeling.
Super rewarding. Now, what would you say to anyone who is at the beach? Like, what's a bit of beach safety we should all know?
Yeah, the main thing when people come to the beach is there's always those notice boards between the red and yellow flags. We really recommend them to go down, read that, see what the conditions are. It'll actually have your lifeguard's name on there or lifesaver's name. Speak to your lifeguards and your lifesavers. They'll tell you the best place to swim, which is always between the red and yellow flags, and just adhere to their warnings.
And you guys are, you're pretty friendly. I can vouch for you, so go and say hello to them.
Yeah, very friendly.
Now guys, it wouldn't be a day with the lifeguards without getting to go to the top of the lifeguard tower. So yup, you better believe that that is what I'm about to do. Let's go.
All right, follow us up.
Yes. Oh, you get a good view. Team, thank you so much for having me today. I tell you what, you put me through my absolute paces with that training, but it's something you guys have to do on the daily. And I'm so grateful to have lifeguards like you patrolling our beaches every day.
Thank you, Emily. And all of us have decided that you've earned your hat today.
I get my very own hat! Yay! I'm one of the lifeguards team. Not really, but a girl can dream.